live stream. My name is Chuks, and I welcome you. If this is your first time coming across my channel, all you need to do is just smash that subscribe button and turn on your notification. And if you don't know what we do here, I think I should have said that before. If you don't know what we do here on this channel, we talk about Big Brother, any update, nomination, head of house, tax, everything going on in the house. I'm here to give you update and detailed analysis of everything going on inside of the house. And to my returning subscribers, I just want to say a massive thank you to each and every one of you guys are the reason why I keep on doing what I am doing. So with that said, guys, let's get into the topic of today. So what am I here to discuss? I am here to discuss the head of house game and the nomination that just happened. And if you haven't been watching, it is safe to say that yes, it was a little bit of a deja vu that happened today with the nomination process, and also uh, let it be known that we are 2 weeks away from somebody being crowned. In fact, not less than 2 weeks away. Yes, let me use the word. We are less than 2 weeks away from someone being crowned the Big Brother Mzansi Lilo winner. And like I always say since day one, I can't wait to see whom that person will be. I know I have my reservations on who I want to win, and I know you do too. So use this opportunity and drop me the name of the housemate that you want to win this season's head of house. Let me know who are your faves. Let me know, guys. You've been watching me, so let me know who your faves are down below in the comment section as we continue. So the head of house game started with Big Brother inviting the top 8 into the arena and congratulating them. He made a joke about how we started with 24 housemates, but now we are down to our final 8. So he congratulated them for making it to the top 8 and then introduced a game that guys, you have to be creative, you have to follow instruction, like you have to follow the instruction detailed just to be just for you to be just for it to be okay. What am I saying? You have to follow in details just to be okay with getting what Big Brother wants this housemate to do today. What am I saying? Big Brother wanted this housemate from the first game. Big Brother wanted this housemate to build a rocket. Yes, I mean what I'm saying. Big Brother tasked them to build a rocket, not a paper plane. No, not that. An actual rocket. But here's the twist: Big Brother don't actually want the rocket to take off. No, Big Brother wanted them to build. He provided them with paper, glue, rubber bands, and all everything they needed, all the materials they needed to build a rocket. So the task now is, with the help of a straw, after building the rocket, they are going to launch that rocket with a straw. So you blow with the straw to the rocket, and the rocket will have to fly away from point A. There's a bucket that Big Brother have measured. I don't know if it's 2 meters or 1.5. I'm not sure how the calculation, but there is a distance between the housemates and the bucket. So they have to build the rocket from here and then blow it with a paper plane with a straw to point B, and the what's it called? The rocket will now have to fall inside the bucket. So after that, Big Brother will select 5 or 6 housemates depending on how fast they completed the task. And after that, we went to the second round, and then we will get to the final round where Big Brother is going to take 4 housemates to compete in the final round. So for the first task, all Big Brother required is for them to build the rocket and then launch it. And after the whole time was them building, flying, busting everything, guys, I was laughing. People were building rubbish, some just folded paper, and like it was so hilarious to watch. I haven't laughed this hard since watching this season of Big Brother, but these guys, they made me laugh so hard today while they were building their rocket. And it goes to show that not all of them are creative. No, yes, they might think well during their tasks, they might do well during their presentation, but when it comes to building things with their hand, nah, our top 8, just a little few of them managed to build what Big Brother asked them to do. And coming in first was Sweet Guluva, and second was Oyanda, and I think the next was, if I'm not mistaken, I think Mshini. Yes, Mshini was the next, and Nate was included, but Jojo came first before Nate. So these are the top 5 that competed, that went through to the second round. So in this second round, what Big Brother tasked this housemate to do was it was a difficult game. Like, I don't know how I'm going to explain it for you guys to understand how difficult it is. It would have been important, like it would have made more sense if you watched it live. But I'm going to try my possible best to explain how serious, how difficult the game is. So Big Brother tags his housemate like from the arena. He has made a space for them. I want you guys to see. So Big Brother has made a space for them. It was very long from one point to the other. So now they have to. There was a basket or a bucket filled with balloon that Big Brother has provided. Guys, I'm sorry I talk too much. I'm trying to be more detailed on the head of house game. But so let me hasten things up. So they have to blow the balloon and then let the balloon fly away. So the balloon will have to fly from one point to another. It doesn't matter how many times you blow it. All Big Brother knows is from the you have to travel from point A to point B with 2 to 3 balloons. Yeah, 3 balloons, and the fastest timer is what Big Brother is actually interested in, who travels faster. So after that, we had the Uyanda. Yes, we had Uyanda. We had the Sweet Guluva. We had the Mshini, and then we had the Nate, and what again? Who else again? There was 5 of them. Sorry, we had a Nate. So these 4 housemates, yeah, Uyanda, Sweet Gulliver, Mshini, and Nate. These are the 4 housemates that concluded the second task and then moved to the final task. So the final task was it's not as big or as difficult as the first 2 tasks. Because what's the fact, guys? Give me a minute to think again. I didn't write it down because I know it was so easy. So what was the final task? Yo! Guys, imagine if there is 20 of you or 500 of you here. Guys, give me a minute. Hey! Guys, my brain is fried. My brain is fried. And I can't even understand. You know what? Let me just leave it. I've forgotten what the final task was, but the person that won the final game was Uyanda. Uyanda won the final game, so Uyanda was crowned the head of house. And not only did he win the head of house, remember, like I said, this is the final week or the penultimate week. So this head of house is the penultimate head of house. What it means is whomever wins the head of house automatically is like whomever wins the head of house today has automatically booked a ticket or booked a spot in the finale. So with Uyanda winning the head of house today, Uyanda has automatically secured a spot in the finale, and he is the first finalist of the season. So a very big congratulations to him. After everything that has been going on with him, with Jojo, everything inside of the house, to finally calm down and say, oh, I am a finalist. And him also winning the head of house at this time, at this point in time, it goes to show that some script they write themselves. Because I know a lot of us have also thought of Uyanda as the winner of this season. So for him to be the first person to be the finalist, and also for him to be the head of house when it matters a lot, I respect the guy. I respect him, and I respect the God he serves, because the scripts are writing themselves, and I can't wait to see the end of this script called Uyanda. So after he won the head of house, with this week's head of house, he only won immunity. There's no save or replace. There is no inferno nomination, nothing. He only won immunity, but Big Brother also gave him the opportunity to choose his roommate, and he chose Abobo, who we already know Abobo is his only friend right now in that house. In fact, since day one, Abobo has been his ride or die, so it's a no-brainer that he decided to choose Abobo. And I think this is also Abobo's and also his first time of experiencing the head of house part, and you can see the joy in their mind, in their heart. When immediately Big Brother opened up the head of house room, they rushed in there. The first thing they did was just to lie on the bed, and take it all in. And it was good to see the bromance, the camaraderie between two guys. Like, it was nice, it was fun to see. So after that, it was time for nomination. And like I said when I started this video, I said it was a deja vu, because what Big Brother did, we've actually seen it previous weeks, where Big Brother decided to put all the housemates up for possible eviction. And we know how that went. We saw the likes of what's his name? What's the white guy? Yo, guys, my brain is fried today. Tyrone, yes. We saw Tyrone leave when Big Brother decided to put all the housemates up for possible eviction. So what Big Brother did today was what saw Tyrone leave. Big Brother decided to put all the remaining housemates, all 7 of them, up for possible eviction. And it's so funny because as I'm saying 7 people watching me. So 7 is a perfect number. Guys, 7 is a perfect number. So for all 7 of you that are watching, I appreciate each and every one of you. And thank you for tuning in and leaving everything that you are doing just to hear me talk. I appreciate each and every one of you. So with Big Brother putting all 7 of them up for possible eviction, remaining Uyanda. So let me give you, for those of you that are asking who and who are up, I've said it, all 7 of them, except Uyanda. Uyanda is safe because he is the head of house. So Jojo, Nate, Abobo, Sweet Guluva, Sipesitle, Mshini, and what's the other guy? And yeah, I've mentioned Abobo. So it's Abobo. We have 5 ladies and then 3 girls. So Mshini, Nsuku, Sipesitle, Nate, and Nsuku, Mshini, Sipesitle, Nate, and Jojo, Sweet Guluva, and Abobo. These are the 7 housemates that are up for possible eviction. And guys, you already know what to do. Head on and vote for your fave. This time around, we are not voting for them to, you are voting the finalists. You are voting for them to be in the finale. Guys, you are voting your fave to be in the finale. Do you know what it means to have a fave that is supported from day one, and then you see them go into the final week, and it's because of your vote? So if you are the voting type, make your vote count. If you are the advertising type, make sure you hit every advertising post. Make sure you advertise your fave and get people to vote for them, because you are voting them to be in the final week of Big Brother Mzansi season 5. And with that, guys, I will say enjoy the rest of your night, and have an amazing evening. I will see you guys on another live stream. Bye bye.